Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. Oh, man. Sorry for the delay. I was pulling Pokemon cards in TCG Pocket. Gotta get my dailies done, you know. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. Oh, man. Finally back to Avowed, which I've been waiting to kind of play again. By the way, sound alerts are up, so if you want to use them, feel free. That's nice. All right, let's get into the game. I need a new mouse. This one's just having issues. Man, I just ate a granola bar and the fucking granola is stuck in like the back of my teeth and it's like the worst feeling. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. Some people probably going off to church, other people are probably just chilling at home, sleeping in, and some people are here. So, thank you. Well, my mouse is dying. I knew it. I knew it was going to have issues. There we go. Yeah, every time. Like, I know it every time. Because my mouse will start to stutter. Or not react when I do things. Yeah, shaders are taking a while this time. Well, it's probably because we're in a bigger part of the world now, I think. So it makes sense. Oof. I don't know what it is about synthwave. Synthwave always kind of like, it's just chill. Always have a good time with it. Alright, looks like we're done with shaders finally. Alright. It's time to jump back in. Unspent ability points. Oh god. What happened to my graphics? They all look fine. Motion blur's off. High. Yeah. It's not like I have anything else up that would cause much of a problem. That'll probably fix itself. Okay, companions. Doubles the area of effects. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Marius. Yes, I like that. Because that'll work hand in hand with Kai. So that'll be nice. My abilities. Not really much I want here. I don't really care for the barbaric shout. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I know I said I didn't want it, but it's something that I'll probably use at some point. Journals. Alright, we do have bounties still. So we'll go and camp here, because then it'll go daytime once we leave.
Fior Messiverno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an anim... No, none more than usual. Both settlements are survivors. They just use different methods. Don't spend much time worrying about animancy myself. Never really needed it.
I'm not looking forward to working with animancers either, but they're a resource we need at the moment.
That's fair. Got nothing against them, really. Anyone who can survive and thrive in Emerald Stair has earned some respect. Yeah. I've led a few people there, from Paradise or Thirdborn. And I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
Thankful for your expertise.
Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject.
Oops. Dismissed.
Not before I've done some reading.
Which one are we going to? Raldo. Actually, here. Oh yeah, this shit.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and shard earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
Seem unsettled by Ludwin. You want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
I know Ludwin. She wouldn't harm an innocent like you.
A false sheep. Light drowning out the shadows lurking within. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We... No.
Did Ludwin hurt you specifically?
A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
Violence isn't the answer.
Cull or tend, the bear's blood nourishes the earth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
Stay down. Come on. What is that? F in this game.
Just like the good old days.
I'm a
In
little
Rowatag,
cold.
you don't abandon good supplies.
Ooh, fishing
I
rod.
wonder what happened here.
What's that? Berries. I don't take the berries. Ow! Wonder what's up here. Great hammer.
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
What's in the chest? Nice. Take that. Yeah, let's go this way. Tripwire.
Aye, aye.
There's almost always something good in places like this. Worth taking a look. Remind me not to spook you.
Got him. Ah, there's one more. Ooh, torn Pargan scroll. On the third night, Ivona came to a towering cliff where the sheer, jagged precipice forbade all who might pass. Her pickaxe glanced off the surface, and when she threw her rope, it fell back to the ground and found nothing to latch onto. The wall is high, Ivona lamented, and lit her torch as a prayer against the encroaching dusk. I cannot climb, but my path cannot end here. Your path has led you here to challenge you, Margaret said, in a voice that seemed to emanate from the flame itself. The stone before you is the same as the stone you stand upon. Your footing will find the way. So Ivona knew what she must do. Interesting. Thank you, Kai.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
It's over here. Looks like there's not a normal... Well, that might just be like the normal entrance. We'll check that out later.
If you're gonna shoot that barrel, keep your distance.
Okay, yeah, so I do have to shoot that one specifically. Oh, Jesus, you scared me. What the hell? It's just a giant little door coming around the corner. Ivona snuffed the torch and stepped into the nearby ledge. In her humble walking boots, found a foothold upon the moss. She mustered her courage and reached for the outcropping above her head, proceeding step over step, hand over careful hand. With the last of her strength, she reached to the top of the mighty cliff, then turned and watched the last of the sun slip onto the waves. I don't understand, Ivona thought aloud again. How did I know where to climb? Only heroes can do such things. Was your mother not a bricklayer? Margaret asked. Yes. Did she not scale the walls of your great keep? Of course she did. Then that is how you knew. Triumph does not come to those born to a greater purpose. It comes to those willing to use the tools they were given. Yeah, fair. Maximum to the paragraph. In older lands, it was said to know the world, first make a map of it. To know the cavern, make a model of it. To know the soil, grow a garden of it. Now it is written in blood, you should not mistake a model or a map for the maxim, which is the truth manifest in the world. You shall not reduce the great to the grubby miniature. You shall not mistake the drain hole for the maelstrom. The taste of the blood, that is which seems clear on the map, is tangled in the maxim. Grenades. All right, what do we got in this chest? Ooh, boots of the bricklayer. Plus 10 dodge distance, plus 15 carrying capacity. I'll do the boots. Yeah, boots of the bricklayer. That'll just be really nice. materials.
Looks like a piece of a totem of some kind.
Interesting. Alright, I think that's everything here. Oh yeah, this is where we came in from. Sounds like there's still something up there, though. Yeah, so that's where we came up from. Go back around. Now it's gone. Okay. Gotta find a way to get around this mountain. Whoa, I didn't even see that.
This place is called the Pilgrim's Path. No one really comes here anymore, except us.
Look left. Hell yeah. Not bad. He had a potato on him.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days. The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed. There's a temple to Aethys in the cave back there. It's a hike, and the path there is crumbling to bits. So even if it weren't closed, you know, I don't recommend it.
Kara, an excellent question. Holy One, please. I say you must make her see reason.
As I've told Kalya here, there's a venture underway inside. The Free Expedition Corps is exploring a cave system that holds a temple of Aethys. There's an old man in there, calls himself the Oracle. I guess he's got something they want. And uncouth pilgrims will only get in the way.
Your expedition has been gone 3 days, Sejuan. I say they are dead.
Fair.
You will let him go and not me? I see.
Who said I was letting him go? Well, my orders say no one.
Hikara, yes. Tell the envoy about your precious orders. I could recite them in my sleep.
Right. Sorry, envoy. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. Well, you'll certainly be hip deep in no time. Good luck.
Sure. Let's go do this, and then we'll find... Oh, it's a whole nother area. Cool. Engwithans. Ancient society that vanished from Eora. I didn't get to read the rest. Ooh, is it puzzle time? Electric things. Interesting.
Go.
Hold on.
Who woke up the skeleton?
Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
Book of Verses. I'm not gonna...
We make a good squad.
Wow. That's pretty. I like this. It's great. Oh, a bunch of grenades. Lovely.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Someone got clumsy. Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods. No one knew that was down here.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Zarabs. Want to sneak or fight? Right behind you. How'd you do that?
Glad that's over.
E. There we go. Throwables. Grenade. Got those guys at least. Fuck. Oh god, that was close. Okay, so this is where we came in. Whoa. I love the look of this. This looks cool. Ow!
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Okay,
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead?
probably.
Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
It's not fair. Kai, Marius, we can't let this kid die a virgin. Can you help him?
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him?
I've got stick prickle balm for the pain, but other than that, not much else I can do.
Sorry, I'm all out of potions.
Ow.
I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? I had to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes. I don't want to explode. Please help me. Oh, God, that's wretched. Are you sure you're not trying to kill me?
Gods, calm yourself. Your wound's already closing.
See? You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
I could ask you the same question. Are you with the Expeditions Corps?
Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt.
Of course.
We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Cadman, honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic. which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in. He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Okay.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Given the extent of your injuries, you certainly would have.
It's a lucky thing you found me then.
See you back at Paradise, Cadman.
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
I am not reading all that.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw.
Probably.
Maybe we should take a look.
Not a bad idea. Nice. We're healing wounds. Inquisitor's request, Captain Gage. The relic you seek is but one of many thorns in the rotten heart of this land. Claim it for 80, and should its FSC be confirmed, you will be appropriately rewarded.
If Ludwig's after this relic, we might be on the right track.
Going.
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
My brother. Can it be? It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamus, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
You named yourself after one of the early figures in Ethosian scripture.
Then Sargamus spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. I am that same Sargamus. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Hamka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns. Acquisition is the faith to which all men bow.
I like his voice.
But
Whoever the voice actor is,
perhaps there is hope.
awesome.
You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly. In this moment,
Okay, but you talk a
we
lot.
are not entirely alone.
I'm looking for an expedition of my countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, and this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is... Do you know what their purpose...
Do you really expect me to believe you haven't seen them? There's only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question. Now, you must understand. Well, I often retreat into my... Age has made me slow. I tire easily. They could have already come and gone, and in any case, you haven't...
They're searching for a relic rumored to keep here.
Ah, this... I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these truly.
Where do you keep the relic? I might find them there.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex. Beyond, the path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, although perhaps...
Right.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be... Return it to me, and who knows?
I'll return shortly.
I am most... Oh, and please, may luck...
Oh, past it. Duh. Okay, now let's go this way.
The bridge is out, but that looks like the way to the relic.
Roots clogging up this tunnel. Almost like they're reaching for something.
I see light. I think we can swim.
I can't read all that. Lots of books. Ah, not a bad idea.
Ready for more.
Statue schematic. This drawing details plans for creation of a large statue powered by essence. The essence is intended to be injected into the statue by an array of animantic devices. Where such a vast store of essence might come from and what statue could do it is unclear. Interesting. I've got everything in here.
Stand back.
Here it comes.
Okay. Yeah, not 100% sure.
6 years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Oh, there's something out there. Something there.
Dream scorch ahead. I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
We got them all.
Sweet. So how do we get up there? Is the question. Maybe by other means? Interesting.
The pulse, pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Big tree, pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard up.
Good eyes. There's the relic. Let's see if that opens.
Ooh, sarcophagus. Purple. Alright, some cool stuff.
A false idol. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber. We better get moving too.
Who's ready for more? That ought to be all of them, right?
Got some Adra. Did I get a new sword? Nothing good. Just all common stuff. That I'm eventually just gonna sell.
Keep quiet. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. It's blue anyway. It's not like it's purple or gold. Point two. The way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Oh, am I out of them? Shit. No, that's the freezing one. I don't want the freezing one. I need the electric one. Aww. Big chest.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
New orders came in from Darren today. We are to be sent to the Living Lands. The Diplomatic Corps has established an embassy in the port city of Paradise, and they need support cataloging the unusual ruins there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two at the very least. I had promised Rudwin I'd be in High Crown to celebrate and Nestu with him, and the children especially, since it'll be Miri's coming of age. But how often are you given the opportunity to lay the foundation of study for a previously undiscovered ancient culture? I'm sure he'll understand. And Miri, well, I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. It's not like the gods are making new continents. The world is getting smaller every day. It always seems as though the moment I finally get my sea legs, we're pulling into harbor. And a charming harbor it is, despite what Darren told me, and not nearly so dangerous as the clerks in the High Crown ward. I swear on the Queen, half of my countrymen resent any city that isn't the Emperor's purely on principle. There was a letter waiting for me when I arrived at the embassy. I suppose Rudwin sent it before I left. The cowards filed for dissolution of our marriage, but he couldn't muster the stones to tell me to my face. Len assumed it never arrived, for I certainly won't dignify it with a reply. This whole episode has given me a blinding headache, a horrible pinching sensation right behind the eyes. We've had a few days to settle into life at the embassy while the powers that be argue about how to best make use of us. While I was resting, the ambassador's clerk took the scouts to some dreadful little swill house in the rough part of town. Naturally, a couple of the younger lads poisoned themselves with alcohol. The mother in me wants to be furious, but I can hardly muster the energy. As long as Ofric's voiding his stomach in the canals instead of bunkhouse, it's not my business after all. I think I'll take the team to Fort Northreach, see if we can't help their archivist identify the purpose of the godless ruins there. Okay, I just can't read the rest of that.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you, we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed. You think he's building a what? Giant animat?
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Could the Oracle's plan have something to do with Ethios vanishing at Kaizo?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Oh.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
Oracle's up ahead. Be ready for anything.
There you are. You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys? Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine. Yes, you and you alone see my purpose clearly. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god.
It's a god's like responsibility to hold their god accountable.
You understand me. What is this story? Not our division. It is a wound. If we are to alleviate suffering, we must give him a more, or the atrocities of the dead fire. Even the Redeemer, Aethys. By making... Do you carry the relic? Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen. He is bound to it, or it to him. He speaks to me no longer. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, locked into the reliquary with a chorus of fury, he will finally be... All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's...
Me? If I ever suggest helping some crazy Nimdu bring a statue to life for religious reasons, please kill me then and there.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses in Deadfire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard I can change him before.
The god is too powerful to be fooled by such a simple...
The gods may be too powerful, yes. Aethys is weak. He expended tremendous soul in it. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent. The god that is left is but a wisp. It is that... But when I return to the wheel, you see, I am willing to endure... I see. Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse.
Come and get me! Oh no, don't!
Dude, okay.
Hear
Woo!
us. Follow us.
Hold on, I want to take a look at this. One-handed melee. Damn, not as much stun, but less stamina cost. Fuck yeah!
We would speak to you.
Fuck yeah, dude! Look at this fucking sword. Speak to the voice.
We sense weight on you. Essence, a part of the statue, combine them. It dreams in colors we have. Would we use it? What will bloom?
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Well, let's see what happens.
For a heart host. One day when we are free, we could return here, but it is a sprout. Frad, tell us. We are not sure. Could we touch? Wrong. An orphan of its kind, and you would leave us in...
That's what
Thoughtless.
we need more of the electric seed thingies. Where are they? I need more. You gotta destroy it. Damn it. Yeah, that's where we came from. Maybe if I leave and come back? Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Damn, this kind of sucks. I don't have a way to overload the machine then. What I need.
Have I mentioned that I think it's a terrible idea?
What we got in here? But still didn't find any of the electrical shit that I need. Well, fuck. Yeah, it looks like I grabbed almost every single one. Damn, that really sucks. Okay. this really sucks. Oh, there's nothing.
You destroy for destruction's sake.
That'll take me to non-shore. New earth to till, reflower. What did I do?
Change of season, new dawn. We rest now. We must consider this.
I accidentally activated it. Oh well. It's not my fault. I just did what the voice told me. And then I didn't like that. I did that, so.
The Oracle might have been a creepy, murdering Korba. But he sure kept a nice home.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations. Unseen, unheard. Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise. Experience. Go catch up.
Got him. Okay. Let's get back to trying to kill Ralga.
Everybody all right? trust a waterfall. Who knows what's hiding back there?
A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms.
Right in the blind spot.
Everyone okay? Sweet. Oh, looks like there was another one. Alright, well. Map. I'm gonna go back to Paradise. Yeah, let's go to the beacon. Stop by, sell some stuff. Next time I make camp, I can try and upgrade the new sword.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. Remind me not to get on your bets. Seems you're making... Be safe.
Cool. Alright. Let's sell some stuff.
none of the clerks believe my story.
Cadman.
Hey, Envoy. Yeah, you only told... Hey, where's your... No. Oh, God.
They didn't make it off right.
But you saved Cadman. What happened? What?
Right.
They probably...
I can't. Hey, we always knew that was better to go out at the bottom of the... than dying in bed. Did you avenge them? At least they got justice. And I... Well, I mean... Ambassador Heelgard has written to Expedition Command back in High Crown. While we wait for the...
Wait. Mermaid's Day.
You told... It was a moment of... Oh, that reminds me. It belonged to our grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but when we were recruiting... Well, I don't know if you heard, but there's a... If you're ever in... Yeah.
I wish things had turned out...
+2 dexterity, +15% park force. It is a ring. Oops. There we go, Jesus.
Not better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it.
These two will be just fine. I'm sure of it.
One of them...
Never a dull moment.
The courtesan? And let us also say that I know why and how these herbs are being... Noted. Thank you for your...
Probably best not to get involved.
Wait, did I complete that one quest then? Alright, let's go do the main quest.
No one gets too uptight about what happens in the bathhouse.
Map. Actually, let's go stop.
Out here, we like to think of laws as suggestions.
Because there is some
Glad
armor
to see you're
that
embracing
I
the
do
local
need
culture.
to change out. Maybe. I'll look and see what I have equipped. Weapons, so I have a sword and a shield that are nice. Armor, yep. Yep. Unique. Yeah, well, let's just see what she has.
My nip.
Yeah, nothing I want. She does have some Adra. Let's grab that. Yeah. Map. So we need to go there. Actually, let's go do this real quick, and then we'll go do that. Sorry, I'm opening my granola bar.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger. Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk? I'll say, by the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, that Sounds kinda nice. What did you see there? Wait. Someone? Who was it? Or what was it? At least she wasn't charging. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them? I guess that's some comfort. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience. Me neither. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? Yeah. Still, by the way, now that we've gotten to know you, I've been watching your form. Yeah, you're smaller than I am, but I picked up. I'm happy to return the. Some of that is sheer stub. That's it. I look forward to seeing in the meet.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail on. I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake. And a Deeren official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai. Like? Not the word I'd use. I'll need more time to find the right one. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. We found your assassin. Maybe I can help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise. Merity? Anyway, enough chat. Anyway. Thanks for talking. You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some Tanglewort in my pack. That should clear it right up.
I need one more primal flame and I can do the last in a day.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.
Not everyone warrants an... Good thing you rectified that for. Though you really... Me too. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. I think the Living Lands has a way of ringing, even though most of us come here looking for a sec... Why'd you do it? Admirable. Especially, I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Egwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and Ludwig... You're far from the only one to say so. Your ambassador and the rest of the Aediran forces have been dragging all the things that half of us... Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce... Mine too. Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig, I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon. Like it or not, their differences could make trouble, and I worry about... Just thinking about Claviger Amon. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid, and hopefully, if the feeling's mutual. I think that's enough doom and gloom. Sleep easy on. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
All right. I see here.
There's almost always something worth finding in ruins like these. If, that's what you're looking for.
First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? Dried blood on a blade, a relic of a battle fought and lost, a way of life transplanted. Now our memory is a wound reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. A blessing. One with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight? Your attempts to douse your own fire could not diminish your light. Where you saw disappointment, your people saw wisdom and strength. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands. You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimal? The Akita could not remain isolated if they were to thrive.
It seems like this is talking about the first godlight
to each other,
in a sense.
and to outsiders as well. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by months became years, and the people stood in awe. How did you feel? You had earned your... The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices. Some claimed that this was the death. Tell us, Ishamael, how did you lead? To have strength is to have judgment in time. So your reign passed until we see ash. We can remember no more. No matter how far it is fruitless. A void. Yet one shape shines. You. They wept with joy as they extracted you. A long night as the earth settled. We twined together.
Interesting.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Huh. So... Interesting. Whoa. Less damage, but more stun. Fuck it, let's try it. More?
What's the target?
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I like the sword more. Alright, now let's get to our main quest. Oh, I know where we are. Southern Embrace.
Whatever's grown over that Adra doesn't look natural.
Okay, hold on, I want to go here. Was there any point into coming down here?
Something birth. The ruins sleep in the... How do we leave our mark upon the river of planting seeds? Your clarity.
Just like the stranglehold. Envoy, you gotta tell me your secret. The Envoy blacked out for me. Now the Audra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up? Watch yourselves. Another glorious battle.
Find a star metal smithy. Interesting. It'll probably be like a premium thing that can like make you special weapons or something. Interesting. Cool. Alright.
Envoy.
Can I help?
On the contrary, Paradis believes it can help you.
Careful, it could be a...
We wait in places. Your mercy for our... We deem you worthy. This...
Hold
moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you, she was looking... Yikes. Whatever happened between you two... Anyway, I thought you
As long as she's not... Given how angry she was about Wolf.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Cool. On to a whole new area.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
It's what most of us come here for. I only wish more of us really got one. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense.
They're certainly making their presence known. Can't say that...
I don't like that Ludwig woman.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave him. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch... Taking in the slack is one thing.
And it's a good thing we're...
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on...
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from... I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was...
He means that with...
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us in... Unless they have their own use for...
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if... Maybe we'll learn...
Right. When it comes time to deal with...
Animancy's outlawed in India for a reason. Meddling with souls is dangerous.
Most fun things are.
They could stand around and have scholarly debate.
I haven't been back in a while, but it was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers.
Town full of nobles.
Well, an extent. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable.
They don't understand what they're messing with.
They've held it at bay. Their ingenuity or mad, but...
Oh my god, okay. Hopefully they'll be able to learn something of the Dreamscape.
We'll find out. There's something... You won't regret it. Emerald Stair...
No matter... Right. Well,
You and I... That's just... What about...
I have, you know, things to do.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the envoy's...
None that could help the two of you. You need the best...
Yeah. Who else is gonna show it?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the land. I have two rules. No campfire...
I hear...
If we're done being ridiculous, we should...
Good to have...
Right. Go to...
Alright. On to the new area. There is just so much dialogue in this that sometimes it really makes me mad, but... Other times it's fine. Man, do we have a ways to go.
Oh, would you be a dear? Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
On your right.
Oh, fantastic. People.
A mind's question. She knocks.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder up?
No ladders, Envoy.
You're welcome.
Shoot. That vase, it's... But perhaps...
If you keep encouraging her,
Watch out, Envoy.
Careful, darling. He always carries... But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord. And I need this vase now. Oh, you will? My. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yaxley, wizard extra...
you do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins.
God damn it!
No one listens to me.
Oh fuck! I have no idea where the hell I fell to.
As if people weren't hungry enough. Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
One for you! That's one for us.
Find me in Fjord, will you? Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Quiet as the depths.
Stuff. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Show me what you got. Nice work.
Nice.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but thankfully you and your little friend...
Excuse me.
I may be small, but my magic is not. If you say so, but I'd best pack. Thank you for your help, godlike. Of course I forgot a ladder. Wonderful.
Okay. That'd have been nice if she would have became the next partner. Giant, it's good to see you. It's been a minute, man. Journal entry. Had these dreams lately. Try talking to others. They think I'm insane. I'm not. There's something in the earth, in the island. I've spoke to animancers, watchers, priests. No one understood. I felt it. When no God answered my prayers, when I was without a single mercy, I felt it. Radiating heat, the radiating heat of packed dirt and the cooling kiss of the wind. I am not their champion. I am not the first to know them. I am an ant before the awe of infinity. Interesting.
You told us that animancy would save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. Zarifs won't even touch them.
Animancy is a process. We're talking about the delicate metaphysical ecosystem.
Machines everywhere.
Interesting. Stole somebody's shit. Oh, wait.
What do you mean that's all you got? Last week you said that'd be great.
You know what I said. You only have so much to go around.
Gatsabo! Did the cow step on your face?
Oh, thank you for that.
Take it up with the governor.
You're the first godlike to come through in... well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign. I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon... Really? You know the... Some say the old gods aren't here. Or, if you need an animancer, you'll have to clear it with the governor. Let me know if anything strikes your...
Animancer swallowtail armor. Okay, so I would be taking 20% more damage than now, but I get better additional damage reduction. Better stamina and better essence, but that's still not enough. Yeah, sorry, love. Speak with the governor. Okay. Are there any other markets? Like a smithy or anything?
What? God, you scared me.
No, I wanted to coach my way.
In hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
Are there any blacksmiths or anything here? What does this say? Due to structural instability caused by the recent sinkhole activity, this building is condemned until further notice. Valerie, for reading this, please speak. I want to go in. I want to go in here. Ah, book bag. More lockpicks.
Hey, you! Go away! There's nothing here.
Gods, what do I tell? It's not bad enough. A little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. Ah, finally! When they ran away, I saw them following you.
Cool. Another side quest. Whoa. I want to. I really wish I could go into more places.
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong. I wouldn't let an animancer within 100 yards of
I
the
wouldn't let an animancer within 100 yards.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Did you now?
Captain Masoni said he'd never...
Alright, well, let's go talk to the governor. See what he has to say.
The Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
And to whom am I speaking?
Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find these Valiant. Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be. When diplomacy fails, the. Barter for peace. We all have our part until.
I want her. Can I have her?
Broadside. Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
She seems cute. Okay, that looks like an herbs place. And it's a tea house.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed.
To enlarge
A
your
moment
message.
of your time, my friend. Wrong. Your soul is an aim.
Okay, yeah.
That's the beauty. The moment you enter the city, I can. So tell me how. Of course you do. Do remember.
You have a thing for sticking your head in the bear's mouth, don't you?
Jata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
This is a beer place. That's a bar. Where in the hell is a goddamn weaponsmith? There's the bounty board. I'll have to do that at some point.
No, animancers were such shrewd business people.
Are there just no fucking... Okay.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you?
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our government.
Tempers are high.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll... Very well.
I'm sure he didn't come. As you can see, I was just.
A cart full of spoiled
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden.
First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad.
The Dream Scourge has twisted.
Then there's no time.
I like her.
I believe that we can restore the land. Our governor would rather ignore. Before we can deal with... Unfortunately, new experiments have to go...
Must be nice that all the arguing isn't about...
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. I see you're unfamiliar with anime. Are you going to tell him about your family's base?
How?
I know it was an accident.
Well, we... Really? Unexpected? Well, Governor, looks like
Your request?
I wasn't.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior. And you... Under the circumstances...
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel.
Ban.
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the
Your pupil has gone. Take her and leave. Perhaps.
They aren't your animal.
Don't bother, old man. I've done all I can for Fior, Missy. Now limp back to your... We should talk somewhere private. Meet me...
Okay.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
Oh, he's a weapons guy.
Well, I was not expect. Is that kill? Nay, don't tell me. No. I did receive a shipment from Sola's Keep recently, however. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking.
Gallowayne's tusks? Come on. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do. And I'll take your money.
Is there anything else I can...
Okay, now we've got something we're working with here. Alright, exceptional quality stuff. Awaken Dadra. Lodestone, unique. One-handed melee, unique. 81 damage, but stamina cost is much higher, but the stun is higher too. It's all about stun. Okay. Not bad.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
What is this place?
Founded machine.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Giatta.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. I can think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
You did...
I'm curses. Without Fior Misiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer.
I wish I could take credit for
Thanks. So at least now I'm free to study with... The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. In a way, I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge.
Your parents would be proud.
Anyway, listen to it. I never expected to see a Nadiran envoy. Likewise. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Indeed. Some of my colleagues would fight me for the opportunity to study you. I only bring... While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I don't even... I just realized this is the end.
Some people don't find out who they...
You'll be alright. My advice?
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge them. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town. Don't worry. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. Elia Rossel is an authority on the undead. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. Each of them owes me a favor.
Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me.
We're about...
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
You ever think, what if I wasn't?
Godlike, Imperial envoy.
Oh, I heard that. Giada. Well, unfortunately, I cannot do it. Yes, her theory of the dream. What I need. We can't make something out of... I could use a large single block of art from... Oh, wait. One of our rangers... Indeed, but that well is... An Adragon's heart can hold... The grove is to the west. You may... So... Do be careful.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Lovely.
So, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
This will be interesting because it's a whole new area.
Oh, it's you.
Don't act like you know me. I just got here. Oh my god, I have so far to go. Alright, let's go this way.
Envoy, over here. Good. You find the name's Keeled. Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambat. Depends on the day. Now, I think I'm worried about drawing attention from loot. I suppose. I think this... I don't think... Good idea.
Monkey thingy. Asshole.
Take a moment, people.
Alright, let's go see what that one dude had. He had a fine bow. I'll check on that in a minute. I just want to unlock this real quick.
It seems like the readings...
I don't understand. If we want it to grow, it dies.
Envoy! I asked for this post, actually.
Now that we're here, we see...
We're studying these new growths in the edible wildlife.
But all we've done so far is confirm what everyone can see. Perhaps I was too quick to judge.
That's true. We'll keep a look.
So who's over here?
Gone. Adelaro's gone. He's a dream. Hello. Are you a fish too?
Something. She might still be.
Belena sings on the breeze. We're Belena? Maybe you're Adelaro. Adelaro's face burst into violet when the...
She's talking about another dream thrall.
She watched that happen to him.
A land taken from...
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us. When you find soon the rest of Fior, but tell us.
If nothing else, you'll
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river.
Cool, another side quest. God, we got so far to travel.
I'm coming for you!
Gotta find you better armor.
Next one's mine.
Nothing like a win
Oof.
with a good team.
That's a bear.
repeat.
Part of me loves seeing nature reclaim these ruins. Another part thinks nature needs to calm itself.
You take lead.
Damn, I got fucked. Well, shit. So shit's just getting too hard for me. Which means we need to either A, switch up our weapons, or B, get better armor so we can last longer. But I think that is where I'm going to end this. We have been streaming almost 3 hours, so. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to check out more, feel free to check out the YouTube channel if you haven't already. We've got plenty of games along with music reaction videos as well. But thank you. I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, goodbye.